Good Sunday morning, people. How you all doing?
Very good.
All right, man. It's week 2 of the NFL. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Charlie over at Single Tree Barbecue. Just past Monday, he did a giant fundraiser for us, man. It was awesome. He had bands, multiple people singing. The headliner was Mixtape 80s, some other 80s rock band, and they were freaking awesome. The evening generated a little over $6,000, but after he pays out the bills, he's going to throw a few bucks in our pocket, and we really appreciate that. And because of all the hard work that he's doing for us, I asked him if he would be a show sponsor, and he agreed. And I have a message from old Charlie.
Come on, guys. It's your man Charlie right here from Single Tree Barbecue. Did you know we are on a mission to build community through undeniable hospitality and the perfect plate of barbecue? Y'all come check us out, 2805 Old Fort Parkway, right here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 8, Sundays from 11 to 4. Give us a call at 615-307-0120. You can check us out on all the social platforms at Single Tree BBQ. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you. Appreciate all the support.
Thank you, Charlie.
Right.
And we really appreciate it. And get out there and follow him on social media. He's doing great stuff. Hey, Ken, I'm glad you're on because I was going to ask you how NASCAR is doing. So if you want to give us an update, feel free. You got a few minutes before we get into other things outside of the NFL and college football. So let's get Chief Warrant Officer Hopper. He's en route to Detroit right now. He is a local guy here in Middle Tennessee. We are sending him to Detroit for the big game today. And nice. He sent me this picture today. He's en route, and I hope he has a great time. He's retired Army Chief Warrant Officer, and he's taken his uncle, who is a Navy veteran. So he reached out to me a couple weeks ago, asked me how much tickets are, and I told him, well, if you serve your country, they're free. That's what we're doing. But he made a nice little donation. So hopefully he has a great time today. Hopefully the Lions have a big win against the Seahawks.
That's awesome.
Yes.
The Detroit Lions, man, that game is going to be electric today. The word is out to bring your blue ski mask. And believe it or not, you can't find a blue ski mask on Amazon right now. They are sold out. So this game is going to be crazy. They're coming off a huge win in Kansas City. So that stadium is going to be fired up.
It sure is. And also
I don't
this
get
is
the ski mask thing.
Also, this is a must-win game for the Lions. Old 2000. Well, the Lions from forever until now would lose this game.
This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
We got to win. This is must-win.
Yeah, they definitely. Well, if they want to break the old stigma, man, I think every Sunday is a must-win game.
But this one especially, coming off a big win that you probably should have lost. Everyone was when looking at the schedule was counting that Kansas City game as a loss. So,
but when you got Coach Campbell as your head coach on the team, that should be motivation enough. That guy will I would put the pads on right now and play for that guy. So I don't get the ski mask thing. I mean, it's the young guys, and hey, whatever works for them guys. I like Detroit. I hope they win, but I go on ski mask.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a cool look, man.
I don't like it.
It's hilarious.
I love it.
I think it's better. Hey, it's better than garbage bags.
See, there comes Paulie with the hate, man.
Hey, I'm just saying.
No, I like it actually.
I like Detroit. I want Detroit to win.
Yeah.
Just don't the ski mask.
I would like them to do well, and I think you're right, Eric. I think it's a big early season game for them. When was the last time they started 2-0?
It's been a while.
A long time.
I'm sure.
But also, it's more so than starting 2-0. You got to follow a big win with a big win.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
Let the league, you're serious.
Right.
It's no fluke.
Yeah.
Right.
I hope the best for you guys out there in line.
Who are they playing at home? Who do they got today?
Seattle.
At home.
You can win that game.
Definitely.
Well,
it's the Rams.
The the Seahawks have had the Lions number of the last couple of years.
Everybody.
They're a little
Yeah.
bitter over the
Years. What are you talking about?
Let's be real.
what?
Everybody's had the Lions number the last couple of years.
Well, yeah, but they when they I'm saying is when they should be beating these teams that they don't. So we'll see.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the
Fleek.
first
That's
time
exactly
this
what
ever
I'm saying.
happened. Is the year that they
Right.
should be beating teams is this year.
What are you saying, Eric?
Yeah, we should be beating these teams. Like, let's beat the teams we should. Let's go out there. Let's get our home win. Let's put the league on notice. Let's get them ski masks on and let's shock the world. I'm ready.
I like it.
I'm ready. You want to call Detroit thugs? We'll show you what thugs are.
Ah, jeez. Oh,
Hey,
my
I mean,
God.
they didn't start it, but they're going to finish it.
Yeah,
That's
I
what-
love the attitude.
Hey, I love your Lions, and I love that Coach Campbell. That's all I'll say, man. And, you know, you guys got some serious energy going on, and I love it.
4.5-point favorite, too.
Are they?
Yeah, they've got everybody's on the Lions side. I mean,
Well, the Bears played the Packers last week, and not a damn thing has changed with the Bears. Stop Bears. Nothing has
tough, Paulie.
changed. It doesn't matter.
They're worse,
Freaking
Paulie.
Hey, you know
things
what?
have changed.
Hey, if Al
They've
Bundy
gotten
was that
worse.
quarterback at Green Bay, they would still lose against them. Anyway,
you're in Tampa, though, this week. At least you get some nice weather.
yeah, they get to go out and hang out in nice weather and get their
Okay.
butts kicked. They're
Well, we
pathetic.
played. I told you that Dolphins game was going to be good last week. Dolphins Charger. That was the game of the week, I think.
Yeah.
I told you that game would be good, but we unfortunately did not pull it out in the end. But we'll get
What do we
Tennessee
got,
today.
Oh, it's pathetic. You know what? We should be wearing garbage bags on our heads when we go watch the Bears.
Agree.
Brown paper bags.
So
Oh, the way I see it.
yeah, I'm going to do a little rundown. So we've been doing this thing we started last year where we do pick'ems. I already lost for the year because I forgot to turn my
Week one.
list in last week.
And now this week.
Oh, I didn't
I
turn
said
my
it.
stuff in.
I sent it in this week.
Did you send it this week? Okay.
I did.
Looked.
So
Just copy Richard. Paulie and Richard copy each other. So
Damn it.
just do
I got
1A, 1B.
If we need to, we can just start listing them off on the show so everybody gets theirs in.
Jason, I'll get it to you after the show.
I'm going to do a little rundown of Sunday's games today.
Okay. Well, I have to work today, so I can't get it. I won't have a
Yeah.
graphic or anything, but
And I think John's on his way to the Chargers game, right? Is
I
that
turned
correct?
mine in already, though.
You should be on your
Yeah.
way right now, man.
We're leaving after the show. I got responsibilities I got to take care of.
Well, you want to be like
Nobody's not
Paulie
like
and just
Do
do
it
your
from Nissan.
report from the 50-yard line.
Yeah. I'll just jump on the field and do my stuff there. Everybody will
Oh, hey,
understand.
Jason.
I'll wear my nosebleeds hat.
Hey, Jason, just use your pops for my picks then.
oh, yikes. That's rough. Okay.
I know. Well, now for the first time, I'm going to copy his picks. He's been copying
I
mine.
don't copy your shit,
He's got
man.
to give the rest of us a chance.
I don't want to be a
Well, you
loser.
probably- Brother, you probably should because I'm the reigning champ from last year. Come on, give me the
Hey,
Somehow.
Somehow.
When you ask
picked
me
the
those kind of
Steelers and the
questions,
Bears.
it really pisses me off.
I don't understand.
I don't know, guys. I just go, every I picked the Bears and the Steelers every game last year.
Yeah, and the Bears.
And they run
how-
through our ass
the
like
Bears
shit
were
through
what,
a
like
tin horn,
3 and
man.
12?
And we could not stop them.
3
I
and 13.
don't think that's going to work for you this year. I hate to tell you, but
It shouldn't have worked last year.
it should not have worked last year. You should just pick two random teams and go with them.
All right, fellas.
Man.
Well, you know what? At the end of the season, when you knock me off my little throne, because then boom, then you could talk.
Then we can explain our strategies.
are you ladies done complaining now?
It's
Yeah.
Can I
we're
go
done.
through this list?
competitive banter.
Yeah. Go
Hey, the
ahead.
first game I want to talk about is the Chargers at the Titans, man. I think the Chargers roll over them. Tannehill's hot garbage. They're ruining Derrick Henry's life. Who you guys got in this game?
Chargers.
Do you have
Chargers.
to ask?
After the abysmal play last week, it's got to be Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers.
Titans look
Yeah.
bad.
The Commanders at
Chargers played well last week.
Commanders at Denver.
Commanders.
I don't even remember who.
That's
I
going to
picked.
be another barn burner.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Broncos.
I'm going Redskins.
I'm going
It's in
Commanders.
Washington.
The Redskins. It's not the Redskins, bro.
Easy. We're not trying to get the show canceled.
I'm with Eric. It should be the Redskins.
Don't be
Yeah, I think I
racist.
took the Commanders. in this
Easy.
one. The Commanders.
You're talking about my people now.
Yeah.
Do you know that the Redskins logo was actually made off of a real like the Redskins is a chief. That was a chief named Chief Redskin. It's not racist.
I know.
That was
I was joking.
actual,
My family is Native American, and trust me, the Native American people are not happy that they took that logo away.
Wow.
yeah, that's an actual
dumb.
Indian chief, so it's quite disrespectful that they did take it away.
What?
But
I could go. I'm not going down that rabbit
Yeah, I
hole.
was gonna say,
So, Chicago Bears at Tampa Bay. I think
Stop
we're on
Bears.
over.
obviously the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm
Bucks.
going
Baker Mayfield gets it done.
Stop
Yeah,
Bears.
Baker Mayfield. Look good.
The Buccaneers all day long because the
Yep,
Bears
yep.
are hot garbage.
Atlanta.
The Packers at Atlanta.
This is a question mark. I think I got the Packers.
I think I have.
I'm not really
Anybody
going
on
off
this
my
one.
list. I'm just I don't know if I'm changing my mind here or what. I'm just going off the list. I don't even remember who the hell I picked.
Anybody
But I
that played
think,
the Packers.
Yeah,
I got
think
Packers.
because-
I got Packers. on this one.
I'm going with the Falcons only because they're at home and I hate the Packers. So,
Bingo.
No,
the Indiana Colts at Houston.
I went with the
Colts.
Colts on this one. I remember.
Colts.
Yeah. I take the Colts.
Yeah, Baltimore at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cincinnati.
yeah.
That's
I
a
think-
rivalry game too.
I think Cincinnati bounces back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I took the Bengals too.
If,
I
by the
say
way,
toss-
if you guys
Toss
if you
up.
guys just download the YouTube, they're giving away the Sunday ticket for free for 1 week, so you could literally download it and watch the games for free, and then just cancel it after this Sunday, so you don't get charged. Just a little FYI. That's what I did, so I can watch the Lions today.
That'll work.
Yeah. So the Raiders at Buffalo.
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 Yeah, I took the Bills.
Yeah. Hopefully they turn things around over there. Kansas City at Jacksonville Jaguars.
Casey.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
Kelsey's back.
Their two players are back. Jones and Kelsey's back.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Chiefs.
they're coming
Yep.
off a loss. So
They're gonna come back hungry. Yeah.
They're ready to
Yep.
go.
Chiefs
Not
bounce
gonna be a
back.
pretty scoreline.
Chiefs definitely the big bounce back. They'll probably roll over the Jaguars. Although I wouldn't be mad if they lost.
Jacksonville didn't look good last week at all.
That's the thing about the early season is like you can. There's always that 1-2 teams that look like crap in week 1, and then in week 2 come out and like light it up. Like I think Cincinnati will probably do that today. But I
The
don't know who else.
next one is the 49ers at the Rams, but I hope the
49ers.
49ers are going to roll over them, and I seriously hope Matthew Stafford doesn't win another game in Los Angeles.
Well, dang,
Oof.
I took
That's a
Hater.
little harsh.
I'm not a hater, but he got his ring. I rooted for him for the first year to get his ring. Not that like you're not in Detroit anymore, so screw you.
Fair enough.
And I'm the
Hey, like
hater.
Eric
A little
says,
harsh, but-
if you're not with us, you're against us, man.
Yep, I didn't even
Oh.
root for the first time. I wanted to see him lose every
Yeah.
game that first season.
All right, moving on.
Damn.
The New York Football Giants at Arizona Cardinals.
Giants.
I have the Giants, but I hate the Giants. That was a tough
I hate
one.
the Giants
man.
too. I would
Giants
love to see
are
them lose.
dumpster
garbage,
fire,
obviously. They couldn't play any worse than they did in week 1. So
Yeah, Giants.
Yeah.
So the next one's going to be interesting, and I hope the Jets win just because screw Aaron Rodgers. I want him to look foolish when this kid freaking wins out. He balls out, but it's the New York Jets and Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas.
Obviously, the Cowboys are going to roll over them, but I would
I
love to
think the
see the
Cowboys.
Jets win this game.
Yeah, I got
Boys,
the Cowboys.
Wilson does well too. I hope he
The
gets-
boys got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're good.
Defense. Oh my God. I'm sorry,
That
guys.
defense is flying.
Whoever don't like Cowboys, but man, if you just watch it from a football perspective, that defense is lightning quick.
Yeah. I
Michael
freaking hate the
Parsons is
Cowboys,
crazy.
so this is going to be twofold for me. I want the kid and the Jets to win out, and I also want the Cowboys to lose out. So,
Yeah, well, this
no-brainer
is the
for me.
Cowboys' best part of their season, so let them have their fun. See what
That is
happens
true.
coming down to the end.
Yeah,
That's
Dak will
true.
lose it. Dak will lose it for him, like he
Yeah.
always does.
So the end of the game, or the end of the year, I believe the last game of the year is the Detroit in Dallas. And that's going to be a freaking awesome game.
In Dallas. Oof.
In Dallas, yeah.
I think we have
Well,
Minnesota week 18, so I think it's probably week 17 or
Oh,
something.
the week 17. I know it's the end of the year, but I hope that the Lions already have a playoff game wrapped up, so we don't need this game. But
Well,
Yeah,
if you
it's
could
gonna
start
be
off
great
2-0, it'd be a good first step towards that.
Miami Dolphins at New
Second
England.
Miami's my
Miami.
hot team this year. Miami's
they
my hot
as
team.
long as Tua could stay healthy.
Oh, that Dallas game's on New Year's Eve. It's Saturday, actually.
Wow. That could have that game could be meaningful. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's the 30th, not the 31st. Not New Year's Eve. Day before New Year's Eve.
Could be a meaningful game.
Yeah. So Monday night we have 2 games. At 6:15 Central Time, we have the Saints at Carolina Panthers.
Saints.
The
Agreed.
Saints, yeah.
Yeah, the
Saints.
Saints.
The second game is the Cleveland Browns at Pittsburgh. We already know what Paulie's pick is, so you don't have to chime in.
I'm going the
Browns
other way.
looked pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going
The
Browns.
Browns.
The
Yeah.
Elves.
It's the world against you, Paulie. We're all going Browns, bro.
Well, you're
Hey, you
copying
know,
his picks, so you're going.
I know, man. You know,
You actually
It's
went
all good.
Steelers, buddy.
it's all good, fellas. You know, go Steelers.
Yeah. And this past Thursday, the Eagles beat the Vikings.
Yes, they
No,
did.
no real shocker there.
No, it wasn't even that great of a game either.
It wasn't.
To continue these stretches of Thursday night games.
Yeah, Thursday.
Apparently,
They
there's
never
like
are.
this. Have you seen like there's like another like sports vision that they do where they like have like the speed of the receivers and they have all this other
Yeah.
stuff on the field going on while you're watching it on the Amazon.
Yeah.
I have to check it out next Thursday. I haven't
Yeah,
seen it.
so I was just watching the ESPN earlier before the show, and somebody was saying that there's going to be some stupid thing where there's going to be like toys, animated toys.
Oh,
doing the
Toy
exact
Story.
football.
Yeah. Toy
Yeah,
Story.
Yeah, there it is, the Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
all
did
kinds of weird
Nickelodeon. They did Nickelodeon last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They had like
Toy Story.
SpongeBob and shit
Yeah.
on the game.
Well, you
I
don't
think-
have to watch it.
I'm not watching that.
Oh,
hate
I
that
thought you
stuff.
were going to watch it.
I'm definitely not going to watch. That's annoying. Was that at the year the international game that they're doing that? I
Oh,
forget.
yeah. That's where they started something at the international game last year, and it was a big hit.
So, yeah, well. So next week NASCAR at Texas Motor Speedway, and Speed Week has already started here. Going to be a great race. That's from Ken.
Nice.
Good morning, people out there that are watching.
Morning.
So, yeah, college football. So, I think Colorado, we're going to see what they're really about. The next 4 out of their 6 games are against ranked opponents.
They got to have the toughest schedule in the nation.
And, I find it hard to believe that they're going to win a game again the rest of the way out.
They have
That's-
like Arizona State on their
yeah.
schedule. They have
They
a couple
will
of
beat Arizona
walkovers. Not many. Like they have a tough schedule, but
Yeah.
they'll win some.
I mean, if anybody can do it, it's Coach Prime, though.
It's true.
That guy's getting on my nerves, man.
Why?
I don't know, man. It's weird.
I love
I
him.
don't care.
I like it. Yeah, I really like it.
I like his energy.
So Paula, you don't have a rant today, but you should be ranting about the Colorado State game last night, man. Those guys were some dirty players. They're out to hurt the Buffaloes.
Yeah, see,
There's some
see,
shitty
and
ass plays in that game.
in football, you learn that the first time you ever put the pads on in Pee Wee football, 4th, 5th, 6th grade. If you're out there and you're doing cheap shots, that coach is going to pull you out of the game, and that's going to be it. You're going to pull you out of the game. There's no reason for that kind of play and lack of discipline. You're out there to hurt somebody, and that is not that. If I'm the coach, you're sitting your blah 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 on the bench. There's no place for that.
Yep. So here's the deal: the 2 coaches were they're going at it the week prior to that. So is the coach actually telling his kids to go out there and hurt these other kids?
If a coach,
I would hope not. I really would
Mm.
hope not.
Me too.
I mean,
Right,
it
Eric,
sure did look like it last night.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And they
well,
had nothing to lose. So.
Yeah, I'm not saying that that's what's going on. I'm just saying it looked awful bad last night.
It made you think
Oh.
about it.
They sent the Buffalo kid, their best player,
Travis Hunter.
to the hospital.
Yeah, he was
Travis
chirping.
Hunter-
He might have done that to himself though, because even before the game, he was chirping those kids. He was out at the 50,
That's what they
just
do,
him by
though.
himself, chirping the
Yeah.
whole Colorado State team. So I don't know. I mean, it's a rivalry game, and I don't know. The cheap shots are
Yeah.
uncalled for, but
Trash talk is part of the game on the field, and I know you all played football, whatever you did. But trash talk is part of it on the field. But when you start freaking doing cheap shots and stuff like that, no, that right there. And if the coaches at that, any coach, Pee Wee football all the way up to freaking NFL, if you're out there promoting to hurt other players like that intentionally, then you should be ashamed of yourself.
I agree.
It was a bad look for sure. Michigan
that was
State
Durant.
got rolled over.
Yeah.
Michigan State looked terrible. They look like the worst team in the in college football.
Tennessee, man, what's going on there?
Mm.
Yeah, Tennessee looked.
Disappointment.
Yeah, it's Tennessee. What can we say?
Alabama looked terrible. Is there trouble in
Mhm.
Tuscaloosa? What's
Hey,
going on there?
Georgia didn't look great either.
Nope.
So
Notre Dame, though.
at the end of the day yesterday, I was like, damn, man, if Michigan wins the Natty this year, man, my life is going to be ruined. I cannot handle these fans with a national championship.
Bring it, baby.
And this is the year. Like, everybody's playing like crap, so this might be the freaking
Yeah.
year.
I mean, Michigan didn't look sharp yesterday. They did not look sharp.
Hey, all they got to do is win. They
Yeah.
don't have to look sharp.
Well, you know, these, yeah, and you all know this. These first 3 or 4 games are flipping warm-up games. I mean, they're playing D1 school level football, but you know, let's face it, the competition is not. They're not ranked. The ranked teams are not playing ranked teams right off the bat.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
sucks.
Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
not
get
all
why
of
they
them.
do it, man, but it sucks for the fans.
Yes.
It's
get-
like the first 4 weeks just blow, man.
Yeah. So you know, it seems like the ranked teams get warmed up. First couple games, get their stuff together, and then they start throwing the rank
This
against rank.
is what I think about the first 4 weeks.
I want to talk about how inspiring this show is, inspiring this whole entire
Hey,
world
thanks, kid.
with how you're talking about sports and how you're talking about your life experience.
That's what we do.
Oh, and also, Boston College.
I love it. Oh my god.
Okay, everybody, that's a clip that I stole from Pat McAfee. Don't sue me.
That's freaking 10 out of 10.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
Yeah, it's week 2, guys. Come on. All right, so we got NASCAR's rolling down. The baseball. Who wants to talk about baseball real quick?
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about with baseball. Otani got shut down for the remainder of the
he's
season. Mysteriously cleaned his locker out.
Mhm.
Does
he
he
done with
play?
the
Does he play another game with the Angels uniform on?
I say no.
I don't think so.
I say no.
It's a
And it
oh,
did-
yeah.
Did he clear his locker out? Does that mean he's not even going to be with the team?
Well, I'm sure he cleared his locker out because he's probably going to go to back home to get treatment and stuff.
Right, but
So-
if he was going to stay with the Angels, don't you think he would have sat in the dugout with the,
Yeah.
like every other player that's
Yeah, but
hurt
if you
right
go,
now?
if he has to go back to, if he's taking, doing rehab and stuff in Japan, right? Is he Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
believe
And
so,
then
yeah.
like you're too far away to go to the games. He's probably already started. And
Yeah, maybe.
when you're that far away from home, I'm sure when you get a chance to go,
But if you're going to
go.
get treatment, when you want to get treatment here where the best doctors are, I'm like, I don't know what kind of
I'm just saying,
sports
he's-
medicine
you
they
know,
have in
it's-
Japan.
But if you weren't home for as long as he hasn't been home, I'm sure you want to go. That's usually what these foreign
Yeah.
players want to do when their season's over.
Right.
Is they want to go straight back home.
Yep.
Which can you blame them?
Oh no, not at all.
Right. Yeah,
I'm
I just
sure
don't
he'll
think
get plenty
I
of
think he's done
good
with the
treatment.
Angels. I think he's done.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I do too.
How about the Orioles? Their magic number's down to 1 to clinch a playoff berth.
Good.
That
Good for them.
that has to be the story of the, or one of the stories of the year. They just are 2 years removed from having the number 1 draft pick.
Yeah.
And now they're handling business in probably the toughest division in baseball.
So the Yankees they climbed out of the cellar. They gave that spot to the Red Sox, which is these two teams are what a letdown this year. I'm happy with it. The two hated freaking teams in the league, but it's definitely surprising.
I like Boston.
I feel like Boston wasn't supposed to have a great year.
No, they weren't. They were not.
Yeah, but those are the two teams. Like when you think of baseball in the American League, those are the two teams that you think of. They're always on the top, though. So
can't do it every year, I guess.
I'm not a big Bombers fan, but I do like Boston.
We'll be all right.
And how disappointing have the Padres been?
Oh man, Padres and the Angels.
Yeah,
terrible.
I think so. Down the stretch, the two teams to look at are the Astros and the Rangers, man.
Yeah, the AL West showdown is going to be crazy.
Yeah, and the Mariners are right there too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mariners look good.
Yeah, three teams right there. The Braves they've clinched. The Braves have clinched.
And Acuna got hurt 2 days ago, so we'll see what they do with him for the remainder of the season.
I think Philly and the Cubs are fighting for that wild card.
Yeah, so what, a week or two ago the Cubs were right there, then all of a sudden they just started dropping games, man.
Yeah, they lost a couple of close games.
They're 6.5 games out now.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're fighting for their wild card life.
Yeah,
they're in the second wild card spot right now, though, as of today.
As of today, Eric?
Yeah, they're in the second wild card spot.
They sure are. Well, they're tied. No, they're not. They're in it by a half game.
Half game there. And the Dodgers have clinched. So it'll be fun. Couple weeks here.
Playoffs will be good.
Postseason.
Yep.
October's always a great time of year.
It is.
Got football, got hockey coming up, got baseball.
Playoffs.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Playoffs? Don't talk about
Basketball spin in the corner.
Yeah, so hopefully we can purchase some Preds tickets and get some butts in the seats there. So we'll see what happens. Is Ohtani actually going to have surgery?
I don't think anything has been reported yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Ken Gord is saying news reports Ohtani out for rest of season and getting elbow surgery.
There you go.
Thank you, Ken.
I haven't heard that yet, but it seems like the right thing to do.
Who's reporting that, Ken?
Ken said he would have jumped on, but he's
get elbow
issues with
surgery.
his camera.
Yeah.
What was that, John?
I see that he's likely to get elbow surgery, but I haven't seen anybody say he's definitely doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
you would think he'd do it over here, though. That you'd think that the Angels or whoever signs him would want him to do it over here.
I guess it depends on what. I mean, you can do it anywhere. Doctors can travel too.
Yeah, we don't know. We're not in that locker room.
Right.
Well, neither is he.
And because he's not in the locker room, everybody's talking about it.
Right.
They'd be talking about him if he was.
Yeah, it's
That's probably another reason why he's not around is to avoid the media.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap up. Anybody else has anything else to say?
Nah, go Bears, go Steelers.
Go Chargers.
Lions.
Have fun with the game today, John.
Appreciate it. We'll do.
Yes, have fun.
Yeah, have
and
thanks.
It's pretty exciting that we have somebody at a game today. So be on the lookout for. I'm gonna flood as soon as I get photos. I'll be flooding
absolutely.
Enjoy that game, Chief Warrant Officer.
And
enjoy it, man. Go Lions.
Thanks for your service too, buddy. He spent the entire lifetime in the military, man, and we really appreciate that. But before I sign off, I just want to let everybody know that's watching and listening. I'm working on a website right now, and it's minuteswisely.com. And you can actually go there now and see the small things that are popping up here and there. But I'm doing it myself, so it's going to take a minute. But eventually, both podcasts will be on that website, and hopefully, as soon as I can figure this part out, there's going to be a page to buy swag too. So you'll be able to buy your TSP swag and your NBR swag. So you can look as cool as Eric over here.
Hey, I don't know about that now, but
maybe score a coffee cup. This is the old
That's a
logo though, so
vintage
you won't score this coffee cup, man. This one is historic.
I got
I'll put
mine.
one in a museum one day.
Yeah. When we're rich and famous. So all right, man. Go Cubbies, man. Try to win this, get down to the postseason.
Yes, that would be fun for us in Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. And
Yep.
go Lions. Go beat the pants off the Seattle Seahawks, man.
Let's go Lions.
I got my stuff going on right here. Look, I think I'm the only man cave in Middle Tennessee that's room is Honolulu blue and silver.
Mm-hmm. I believe that.
My Lions jersey here, my Detroit Tiger jersey over there. I'm ready for the game. I just need some popcorn. Gonna smoke some ribs today. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, man. Everyone have a blessed week, and look out for some photos from Detroit today. So we're looking forward to it. Thanks, guys, for jumping on. Thanks to our listeners. Peace out. God bless everyone.